Tocando sua xereca, oi, cadu, 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 cadu.
Show you how to set up tokens properly in SEO and D&D. So let's say we got this character, for example. After you've approved them, let's say everything is correct for the sake of the video. To select their token, what you would want to do is click on the little settings button here, and 9 times out of 10 it already has the represents character because it can see the name correlation, but if it doesn't, you want to go to drop down menu and click on the character the token represents. You want to delete this so it's just the first name in game and click on show nameplate. Then over here, starting from the bottom up, in the red one you want to set that to HP, in the blue one you want to set that to speed, and in the green one you want to set that to AC. And then over here we want to make sure that this is ticked, which allows other players to see the token's name, and we also want to make sure this is ticked, which means that the other players be able to see their health bars, but you want to keep it on visible to editors only. That way players can see each other's health bars but not the numbers on it, just the percentile on it. After that, it's very important to click on has sight. As we have dynamic lighting here in the majority of maps, if has sight isn't ticked, players with tokens without sight won't be able to see anything on the map, which is an issue. And then you click on save changes. And something you want to look out for is dark vision. So let's say this character has dark vision, which they do because they're a drow elf. Astral magic, sorry, dark vision, here we go. Majority of dark vision is 60 feet. So that's what we're going to set it up as, but you can get 120 feet and get devil's sight and all this other stuff. But we get 60 feet where you can see dim light. So in darkness, they can see it as dim light. So you go in settings, and you want to set their token to emit light. As it's 60 feet of dark vision, you want to set that to 60. And over here, you want to set that figure to 0, which means that they can see 60 feet around their token, but it starts becoming dim light at 0 feet, which means they'll only be able to see in dim light. If you want to make them only see bright light in dark, you set it to 60-60, which means that I would only see bright sight. And if you want it to be half and half, you set it 60-30. So we have 30 feet of bright sight, 30 feet of dark light. And let's say you're in a game and you're a game master, and somebody uses the light cantrip, for example. I cannot remember what the light cantrip emits, but let's say it emits 30 feet of light, 15 of which is bright, 15 which of dim. So let's say, so he emits 30 feet of light, and 15 of it, or half of it is dim. To set it up so other players can see that, you click on all players see light, and click on save changes. But for the time being, we're going to set this guy up with dark vision, with has sight, and we click on save changes. You don't need to worry about anything else on the V token. And also, the reason it's important to set up over here speed HP instead of typing it in manually, say the character takes 2 damage in game, you click on -2. When it's linked up, it automatically updates the character's hit points on the actual character sheet itself. So let's say he has 9 HP and he takes 5 damage. It will automatically update it on the character sheet. And it's same with armor class. If somebody shields a face him or something, it automatically puts their armor class up with their token in correlation. And that is a quick guide. Also, something I forgot to mention previously, so I'm recording this at a later date and just editing it in. Once you've made the token all properly, so make sure it's all done and good, you make sure we have it highlighted. Click on the character sheet which we want the token to be a part of. Click on edit, and then we click on use selected token and click on save changes. That way, whenever we drag out this token, it will have all the properties that we set up with. Thank you for watching.